Hello there. We are Advanced Career Institute. In today's video, we'll discuss why getting a genuine CDL license is so difficult. So you've heard all of the reasons why people want you to get a CDL. But you most likely haven't done it yet. So something is still preventing you from completing the task, and this is the most challenging aspect of obtaining your CDL license. Actually starting the process, enrolling, and getting started. Since studies have shown that learning anything new can be stressful. It is essentially any time you attempt to learn something new, acquire a new talent, or alter your life in any manner. It actually triggers a section of your brain that associates that with stress. Because you consider it. Your brain has been trained to do one thing, keep you alive and surviving. It does not want you to succeed. It's not really necessary for you to do anything like that. I just want you to be able to survive where you are right now. So, if you're at ease, or even if you're not, you're simply accustomed to your current situation. Anything new will add stress to your current life, which is what keeps people down. So the most difficult part of acquiring a CDL license is getting started. So, how do you get started? That's what we'll talk about today. Obtaining a CDL license is essentially a two-step process. First place. To obtain a commercial driver's license, you must first pass a number of written exams. The second step. You will have to pass a 2.5-hour road test. That's correct. I stated that it would last 2.5 hours. So when you hear that, you're going to think, well, that's way too much work. Why should I go through that process if you go through it alone? I can practically guarantee that you will fail around 95% of the time. That is why you need a guide, and that is where we at Advanced Career Institute come in. We believe we are the greatest driving school in the neighborhood. We have a large group of pupils who share our viewpoint. Students from all around the world have flown across the country with us. We can assist and guide them during this trying time. So I'm going to talk about two major processes in getting your CDL license. The first step. To obtain a CDL permission, you must first pass a number of written exams. And you'll need to pass at least 3 of those written tests, which will be general understanding, air brakes, and combo vehicle. After passing those tests, you will be issued a CDL permit, and you will then be required to pass the 2.5-hour long road test. This is divided into 3 halves once more. The most difficult element of the test is inspecting the truck. This section alone takes around an hour to finish. Parking the vehicle in up to 6 different ways before driving it on the road. As previously stated, it is a challenging procedure, and the most difficult portion of the process is one that most individuals do not want to begin. Because something is always happening. So many people say, well, I don't have the time. The great thing about our school is that it is open 7 days a week. So there's really no reason. Many people say, well, I really don't have the money. What is the cost of obtaining a CDL license? On average, we have courses ranging from $2,000 to $8,000. People invest between $3,000 and $4,000 on themselves. However, all you need to get started is a $500 deposit. Then we may figure out a no-interest payment plan for the remainder. As a result, we make it extremely affordable. The third is, hey, I'm going to invest all this money, and what if I don't get my CDL? We recognize that this is a substantial sum of money, which is why we are likely the only school in the area that can show you how we can ensure that we will obtain your license. We create specific, guaranteed training courses that will provide you with over 100 hours of training. And they'll make certain that you get the results you're looking for. Because they will include an unlimited number of attempts at the driving test itself. That means you'll keep taking the test until you pass at no extra charge. All you have to do now is keep trying and don't give up. The only way you won't walk away with a CDL is if you enroll in one of those courses. If you simply decide to give up, we realize how difficult it is to learn something new. But that is why we are so certain of our approach and training program. We can show you how we can ensure that we will obtain you a license and then another. Last but not least, most people wonder, how am I going to find work? Finding work after learning anything new will be challenging. Because everyone would want experience, and I will have none coming right out of school. Another wonderful thing we do is provide lifetime job placement. So it's our obligation to assist you in finding work until you die. And when it comes to obtaining work, we're really straightforward. Every day, companies approach us, pleading for drivers. We received a call last week from a company looking for 70 drivers. So if you go to the right school, there's a lot of work out there for you. So, if you want to take the first step toward learning something new. If you're going through the hassle of getting your CDL, give us a call at +1 702 476 5067 or visit applycdlvegas.com. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It will be extremely beneficial to us. If you wish to continue on your path to liberty, click on that button now.